Hey everybody, it's your boy Brickhouse here, and a couple years ago, a male swimmer who was mediocre at best decided, you know what? Since I can't compete with the guys, I'm going to compete with the women. I identify as a female. My name is Leah Thomas, and Leah Thomas became the #1 ranked swimmer in the NCAAs. Now, while a lot of people in the mainstream woke media were okay with this, basically stating that there's no difference between a man and a woman when it comes to sports. Some people, one of those people being Riley Gaines, has said enough's enough. We as women got to stand up and fight for our sport, or we're not going to have any sports anymore. Fast forward 2 years, and we have this. Virginia swimmers unite, speak out after biological male pulls Leah Thomas tries to join team. The battle, Penn swimmer Leah Thomas, started nearly 2 years ago when the biological male swimmer proudly held firm to an NCAA Women's Swimming National Championship trophy took a twist Thursday in Virginia, where 10 members of the Roanoke College women's swim team stood up as a group to speak out for fairness in sports after a biological male attempted to join their team. All I'm going to say is, ladies, good for you. This needs to happen more and more, folks. I mean, you cannot keep having these situations where biological men who are mediocre competing against men decide, yeah, I'm a woman, I'm going to start competing against the girls. I mean, could you imagine this happening in the WNBA? Could you imagine this happening in softball? You know, like NCAA women's softball? Of course, you know, back in the day, Jenny Finch struck out Albert Pujols, Barry Bonds, et al. During an exhibition. Could you see this happening? I don't know, women's gymnastics? So with support of parents, Riley Gaines, Paula Scanlon, who's a former teammate of Leah Thomas, teammate after teammate walked up to the podium with a similar message. The woman had been demoralized and hurt by the Division III school after they returned to campus this fall, knowing a biological male who is not being named out of the wishes of the team would be attempting to pull a Leah Thomas. What's going to need to happen isn't just women speaking out, but somebody has got to get inside these schools and stop letting administrators allowing this to happen. And that's where it starts. Now, Outkick, where I pulled this article from, had sent emails requesting comment from the school's communications and public relations departments, and of course, the school didn't answer. And they sent a few emails to the athletic director of Roanoke College, and apparently those weren't answered either. Surprise, surprise. It's because they're afraid to answer. Because if they answer and they answer truthfully, and don't stay in line with the woke mob who supports this, they'll get canceled themselves. Now, Riley Gaines had something to say. She said, the situation we're seeing unfold at Roanoke College is virtually the exact same that my teammates and competitors went through in regards to Leah Thomas. The difference is these girls have found their voice a lot sooner and through unity. This indicates that the tide is starting to turn. Yeah, I hope it is starting to turn. Courage is contagious and there is strength in numbers. I'm so proud and grateful for these girls and their fight to defend common sense. And that's what this is about. It's common sense. So, hopefully, this is the tipping point where finally more and more women, more and more girls will start speaking up and saying, hey, this isn't right. We cannot have men competing against us in our sports. And for you men out there, if you're ranked 400 and something in swimming, work a little harder, train a little harder. Maybe you will improve and you won't be ranked 400 anymore. Or maybe you should just, I don't know, give it up. So that's all I have for now, folks. Had to bring this one out because it is an important issue. That's an important topic. And the more people are made aware of what's going on when it comes to biological men competing in women's sports and being allowed to compete in women's sports, that maybe like this will start to turn the tide and start getting back to some common sense and reality. So comment down below, share your thoughts, share your opinions. While you're at it, please take the time to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video out there with your friends and family, hit that notification bell. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you later. We'll be right back.